Forrester International.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Rich, do you realize once we're operational in Europe, our manufacturing and distribution will double? I mean, think of that. It's gonna double.
But are we really ready for this kind of success?
After all those years of sacrifice, 16-hour days, 7 days a week, and still it's paying off. Look at this.
Just wish it was under different circumstances.
Actually, Rich, I've done some thinking about that myself.
My trip to Paris with Brooke.
There is one other option we haven't really considered.
What?
Thorne could go to Europe in your place.
Thorne? No way, Dad.
Why not?
If Thorne goes instead of me, all bets are off. Control of this company, European and domestic, still falls in Brooke's lap. That's not what you want, is it?
So you're ready to go through with all this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
And Taylor, what about Taylor?
Trying to be objective, Dad. I love my wife more than anything in the world. And the last thing I want to do is cause her grief, but all she sees this trip as is some kind of romantic tryst. It's just a business trip, for God's sake.
To you it is. Problem is, does Brooke see it that way? It's just a business trip.
Am I interrupting?
And it isn't going to be easy, Macy, but I could not live with myself if I didn't do everything in my power to get you back. We can make this work, Macy. We did it before. I want to find that happiness with you again. And we can do it tonight. I am not going to lose you, Macy. I am never going to lose you again. Please, honey, talk to me.
You don't know how I have longed to hear you say those words.
And I have wanted to say them.
But you didn't. Not till now.
I couldn't.
Why not, Thorne?
Because I wasn't ready, and neither were you. But I am now, and I have to believe that you are too. Tell me that you are, Macy. Tell me that you're ready to go on with our marriage.
I don't know if I can.
Could you run that by me just one more time?
Come on, honey. I know you heard me. I'm pregnant.
That's what I thought you said.
I know you're probably a little stunned. You see, I hadn't been feeling so well lately, so I went to the doctor, and I thought it was ridiculous when he suggested that I get a pregnancy test. And then when it came back positive, I don't know how this could have happened. I mean, we were so careful.
Yeah.
My God, Connor. Can you believe it? We're gonna be parents. We're gonna have a little baby. Oh, darling.
Pink champagne. Well, Miss Spectra, what is the occasion?
Why, Anthony Bambino mio, don't you realize that dinner any night with Sally Spectra is a special occasion?
Oh.
You know, Anthony, I think this is working out rather well, don't you?
You mean the two of us living together?
Yes.
Actually, it's worked out a lot better than I expected.
Really? Exactly what were you expecting?
Oh, I don't know. Living with the boss, what will people think? Though I do imagine we've raised a few eyebrows at the office.
Have we? Good. Keep 'em guessing. That's always been my motto.
That's what I love about you, lady.
Why, thank you.
Damn the gossip, full speed ahead. You know exactly what you want out of life. You're direct, you're honest, without pretense.
It's easy to be like that with the right person.
I'm glad that I qualify.
So am I, Anthony. So am I. Now, Signore, I hope that you are very, very hungry.
Oh, I am starved. What smells so delicious?
That is the smell of chicken Kiev.
Oy, ay, ay. I'm sorry Macy had to cancel.
Yeah, so am I. But look on the bright side. This way there's more for you.
So true. Macy's loss is my gain.
Prost.
Prost.
Look, I understand how you feel.
No, Thorne, I don't think you do.
You are resentful.
Can you blame me?
Macy, it broke my heart when I had to leave you, but I did what I felt I had to do.
And so did I. I begged you. I begged you to come back to me, Thorne. I needed you, and you ignored me.
And I never stopped thinking about you the entire time, not for 1 second.
So now you just expect to walk back into my life and try to pretend that nothing happened?
We can't just pick up where we left off. I know that.
You hurt me, Thorne. You hurt me more than anybody has ever hurt me before. You walked out on me when I needed you the most. Why did you do that?
I lost faith in you.
So you tried to put me to a test? You were testing me, weren't you?
Yes. And it was wrong, Macy, and that's why I am here. I want to put an end to this pain. Honey, the one thing that we still have is our love for each other. And that love is too strong to let anything else destroy us. I believe that with all of my heart. And I know that you do too.
Well, come on in. We were just talking about the Paris trip.
Oh, good. Then this is perfect timing. You can bring that in now. Thank you, Daddy.
What's this all about?
You're going to Paris, the holy mecca of haute couture. I am going to make sure that you make one hell of an impression.
All these clothes, they're for me.
Yes, they're all tailored to your measurements.
Logan, I already have a wardrobe.
Not like this.
All these clothes are from the Forrester men's line.
What better way to show off clothes than have the man who designed them wear them?
Well, I guess that makes business sense.
I think so. Here, you're going to need this, too.
What's this?
An itinerary.
For what, the space shuttle mission?
No, but something almost as complex. 6 weeks in Europe. A non-stop schedule full of meetings, events, and ceremonies from Rome to Paris to Monaco.
Look at this. Every minute of every day is accounted for.
And every outfit here corresponds with each appropriate event. May I?
By all means.
As you can see in the itinerary, the groundbreaking day for the Forrester building has been pushed up to the 14th. Now, for that ceremony, you will be wearing this beautiful cashmere jacket. It's nice.
Works for me.
And then the weekend of the 3rd is going to be particularly sensitive. It's the state dinner in Monte Carlo the Grimaldi family's hosting. Black tie, of course, so you will be wearing this tuxedo. It's great. Oh, by the way, you're going to be playing tennis doubles with Prince Albert, so I suggest you brush up on your backhand.
Great, thanks for the warning.
Oh, this is my favorite. this double-breasted pinstripe suit. This is for the luncheon on Giancarlo Morandini's yacht.
He invested $30 million in the project.
Well, I guess John Carlo's going to be a definite priority on this trip, isn't he?
This is gabardine with a Forrester signature tie. Oh, that would look great on you. This is for the charity dinner to benefit the restoration at the Louvre. So, now you got the picture. It's all there, written in black and white.
You certainly seem to have done your homework.
Don't act so surprised, Eric.
All right. Trying to compliment you.
Now, if you don't mind, I have a conference call in about 5 minutes. So, Rich, why don't you look over the itinerary and get back to me if you have any suggestions, okay?
I'll do that. By the way, Logan, you did a great job.
Thank you. Goodbye, Eric.
There you have it, Dad. You saw it with your own eyes. She's all business.
Well, I have to give her credit. She seems to have it all buttoned up. I mean, this itinerary here is a logistical nightmare, but she has everything under control.
She's not doing this trip to make moves on me, Dad. I'm more convinced of that than ever before. It's the business trip of a lifetime for her. For me, for this whole company. I can't possibly turn it down. I can't.
You're so quiet.
I don't know what to say.
Why don't you try telling me what you're feeling?
What am I feeling?
I'm having trouble reading you, Connor. It's very important for me to know what this means to you.
It's just that it's so unexpected.
Well, of course it's unexpected. You were using protection. I mean, neither one of us expected this. Maybe you should be alone for a little while.
Yeah, maybe that's a good idea.
Call me tomorrow?
Sure. My, Sally, that chicken Kiev would bring back Comrade Lenin from the dead.
Oh, well, Comrade Armando, I do know my way around the kitchen.
I think you know your way around, period.
Oh, you saying you think I've been around the block a few times?
I wouldn't put it that way.
How would you put it?
You've lived, Sally. You have a passion for life. You're exciting to be around. You stimulate the blood cells, if you know what I mean.
Well, Senor Armando, anytime you need your blood cells stimulated, you know who to call.
You're wearing that outfit.
I thought you'd never notice. It's my Armando original.
I'm going to work up a different design for you.
Really? Well, I was afraid I wouldn't do it justice.
No, I didn't do you justice. I see you in something more youthful. And definitely more provocative.
Anthony, is it possible that I'm becoming your inspiration?
Sally Spector, you are my inspiration. You have been the biggest in my life. I would not be where I am today if it wasn't for you. And I will never forget that, lady. Never.
Love can't fix everything, Thorne.
You're right, Macy. Saving a marriage is hard work.
It wasn't always work for us.
Life got complicated. It always does.
Yes, but in the beginning, it was the most natural thing in the world to be with you in your arms.
And it can be that way again.
I'm not so sure.
Is there something that you're just not telling me, Macy?
I am telling you exactly how I feel, Thorne.
And so am I. I love you. I love you with all of my heart, and I want to spend the rest of my life with you. That's all that matters to me.
I'm sorry, Thorne, but it's just not that simple.
What are you saying? Are you telling me? Are you telling me that you don't love me anymore? Macy, I just asked you a question. Have you stopped loving me? You don't say another word. I have my answer.
It won't be long now, Rich. You, me, and the kids. Together in Europe. As a family. A real family.
What a fantastic day.
Yes, Paris in springtime. I think you should say fantastique.
You pulled it off, Logan. Congratulations.
The groundbreaking ceremony went nicely, don't you think?
Thrill of a lifetime.
And did you see Eric Jr. and Bridget posing for those photographers?
Adorable. Just like their mother.
Thank you.
I am proud of you, Logan. I am very proud of you.
Thank you.
What you've accomplished here in Paris is nothing short of miraculous.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you, Rich. Having you by my side has meant everything to me.
What's the matter?
I just wish that it didn't have to end.
I'd almost forgotten. I've got reservations to go back to Los Angeles tonight.
I will always be grateful for the time that we've spent together.
So will I, Logan.
And I know the kids will never forget it. For as long as they live.
Hey. Don't look so sad.
I know, I just can't help it. We're gonna miss you, Rich. We're gonna miss you so much.
You listen to me. These last few weeks in Paris with you and the kids have been the happiest time in my life. And even more than that, it's given me the time that I needed to focus on you and our little family here, and to realize what's really important to me in my future.
What are you saying?
I feel like we're connected again, Logan. Just like we were years ago. To hell with those plane reservations. I can't leave you now.
Oh, Rich. My dear, sweet Rich. Do you really mean it?
I'm staying right here, Logan, with you and the kids. Because this is where we belong. Together. Forever. I love you.
Could it really happen that way for us, Rich? We're leaving for Paris. And it's going to be our last chance, my love. Our last